It is the morning for a Nintendo Direct. I actually managed to sleep for once. Hooray for me. Now to drop the announcement so everybody knows. Hope people got plenty of sleep.
I did not.
You didn't?
No.
That's very
I got
unfortunate.
more sleep than I was expecting, but that's not necessarily a good amount of sleep.
That's very unfortunate. Also, I just noticed that chat is not lined up properly. Why is it not lined up properly? What the frick?
A good amount of sleep would be sleeping through this.
Oh, this is very unfortunate. I'm gonna have to fix this really quick. Hang on. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed the chat. You slept from 2 to 6:30. That's plenty. Yeah, that's like 4.5 hours. That's plenty enough sleep, Nameless.
I slept from 6 until 8.
Sleepy.
We're live, by the way,
he didn't
Maniacal.
just shit his way through the direct.
You know, I thought for sure Maniaco's just going to be taking a fat dump the entire direct, and then he comes in at the last minute. It's like, oh, did I miss the direct? Curse my irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah.
You can't just talk about it on stream. Come on. I think that I very clearly have. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, hope everyone's excited for the not Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, everyone.
Hope everyone's excited for like 20 farm sims.
I hope
I
everyone's
feel like that
ready
joke's dead by now.
for peak.
Just like farm sims. Just like all those farm sims.
Hi,
Just like me in
Jarvis.
about 2 hours. I'm gonna
Saucy.
be dead tired.
We're getting Punch Out, we're getting a new Wario Land, getting a new Wario World, we're getting 5 new Zeldas, 8 new Kirby's.
I will say this. I
You
had
didn't say Rhythm Heaven, you fuck.
No one cares about that series anymore, Star.
Yeah.
I care.
Everyone except for you in this call cares, Maniacal.
So
You're gonna go to
you're the minority for once.
You're gonna go
I
to
mean, I
Rhythm
usually
Hell
am.
instead.
I will say this. I had a dream that Kid Icarus Uprising got ported to Switch. So obviously that's going to come true today, right?
See, my correct theory is we're going to today see Chrono Trigger HD 2D.
You're actually insane for that, but if it happens, good for you.
My theory is the direct will start, there will be games, and then it will finish.
I will make a safe.
Then
Yeah.
Because the Nintendo Switch has games. Speaking of dead jokes.
Hang on, I need to see what
God.
this image is.
God, right, Nameless?
Oh, I love this image that Nameless dropped in my chat.
Sorrow of the common man. One day Sigurd, one day.
I was like, hey, King Broly. I will say this. I think my safest bet would be Metroid Prime 4.
Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Legends Z, I think it'll be the most safest bet.
I don't think we'll see ZA stuff. I feel like that's mostly relegated to Pokemon Presents.
Maybe. I wouldn't expect it, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it's here.
They gave us a twerking emote in Rivals. Hang on, what?
While we're talking about Rivals and before the direct starts, can I just say, as a dedicated Moon Knight fan, I'm a little disappointed by the skin based off of the show. Only a little bit. The skin itself actually looks nice. It's just the emote and the MVP where they dropped the ball because like there's so many iconic shots from the TV
Yo,
show.
King
and
Broly,
they
let's
just-
not talk about leaks, please. Thank you.
The MVP thing for Moon Knight that's based off the TV show is him just jumping off a random building that I don't even remember in the goddamn show, and I watched the show like fucking 10 times. Instead of like the really cool shot of him standing on the pyramid or the really cool shot of him beating up a jackal in the bathroom, like, which is not a euphemism. Watch the show. He beats up a giant ghost dog in the bathroom.
That's literally the first episode, I think, right?
Yeah. Like those are those really good shots, and they just went with him jumping off a generic building. And the emote is just him floating with bandages, something that any version of Moon Knight could do. And he has glowing hands, a thing that was
I don't
not
think
in the
it's
show.
floating bandages.
I mean, I guess I kind of get that. That's kind of like the transformation, but I was like, come on, you could have done something a little funny with the scales, like the infinitely like tilting scales. That would have been funny.
Well, like they say in Smash Brothers, it is time to tip the scales.
See, you know what I think I would have loved if they just had a scene, like if the MVP was swapping between the TV series costume and the Mr. Knight costume.
Okay, but that would also be really cool.
Offhand, because of yesterday's whole announcement announcing the Doomsday cast, I think Maniacal was the one who said that. Shared an article saying there's going to be more cast announced later.
God, I
Yeah.
hope so.
Yeah,
You have the opportunity to put Oscar Isaac and Pedro Pascal in the same movie, and you don't take it. Fuck
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this direct will have the Mario 2 cast announced.
Oh, dude, if that happens, I
Oh.
will die. That is honestly one of my favorite reactions we have ever had on one of these React streams.
That could actually happen. Actually, unironically.
I still love one of my favorite reactions to that. I forget who it was. I think it was like Grapefruit just saying, just like, we're in the parody universe.
Honestly,
I mean,
yeah,
I was gonna say we still have the Zelda cast to be announced eventually.
that is true, but it's going to be a live action cast, not an animated cast.
Tom Holland as Link.
do you have
It-
the dragon talisman in your tip class there?
yes, I do. I'm glad you noticed.
What's the issue with it?
Somebody could take that and use whatever power that one has. I
Don't
assume it's
worry,
just lasers.
Don't worry, they're literally everywhere.
The dragon talisman?
It's
Yeah.
actually a joke because in the final season of Jackie Chan Adventures, for some reason, in every single episode, they put the dragon talisman somewhere in the background shot for whatever reason.
That's so weird.
So I was like, you know what, I'll just throw it
Mhm.
there and see if anyone gets the joke.
Yeah, Nick, they meant the Dragon Talisman from Jackie Chan Adventures, not the one from the Yakuza series.
Yeah,
There's one in
sorry.
Yakuza? I mean, that makes sense thematically, but like, I was surprised.
It's just a random item you can find, just a dragon talisman.
Damn, Kiryu should turn that into Jackie. Gonna be looking for that.
Don't let Ganon steal it. Ganon just starts firing dragon lasers out of his palms.
That's
This-
just what he does already.
This feels like the perfect question for Maniacal. If Kiryu could
Okay.
have one of the Jackie Chan talismans, which one do you think would be the coolest?
The one that would be the coolest.
Like incorporating it with what he already like his like already skill set.
I mean, one part of me wants to say maybe the rabbit for like the super speed.
Honestly, that's where my brain was going first. Yeah, because he doesn't need like the ox. He's already pretty strong for an old dude.
No,
And
see,
a lot of the other ones are niche things he doesn't really need, like the astral projection.
what could I mean? Like the horse would just giving himself like healing.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Although-
just like go to
although-
any restaurant, eat a meal, and he's fine.
Although imagine, he gets like the dragon talisman, or not, sorry, not the dragon, the monkey talisman, and then he actually becomes a dragon. So he's not like a dragon. He's
He
just
is a dragon.
they just put out another game in the Like a Dragon series that is just called Is a Dragon.
It's just called Dragon.
They just call it Dragon. Well, at that point, you just made Dragon Quest, but the
By the
title
way,
means
we're
something
starting.
completely different.
M-rated. Devil May Cry. Actually, I don't even think Devil May Cry will to release for DMC. This actually, you could put DMC 4 on the Switch. It's not on there yet.
Okay, so what are we starting off with? Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest.
1 and 2 HD.
Yeah, it's 1 and 2
My
HD.
sleepy ass thought Maniacal was gonna end up being right about Chrono Trigger.
If we start with Chrono Trigger immediately, I would have been amazed.
Bayo 4? Yeah, we're totally starting with Bayo 4.
I just saw a spiky haired dude in fantasy clothing and was just like,
Sorry, it's like, but you recognize that hero because that's the one from Smash.
well, it's not the main one I think of from Smash.
No.
I think of the one
Yeah.
that looks like Trunks.
Yeah,
That would be Luminary from 11.
that's
Well,
11.
yeah, I know that because I have to play that game eventually.
This may get back to free HD2D at some point.
I'll grab 3D HD2D eventually. I just don't know when.
I'll grab it eventually too. I do want to stream it for you guys.
So is this footage of 1 and 2 then, or is this?
This
Yes,
is 1 and
'cause,
2, yeah.
2 is the guy in the blue. 1 is the other one.
1 is the one in, where is he?
It's like an orange.
That's 1,
Yeah.
that's 1.
It's got like an orange cape almost.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake 2025.
Let us know how volume is, by the
Bundled
way,
together.
guys.
Yeah, I hope the volume's good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
I will
and
say
I'll
this,
be
this
your
is a
guide
bit of a
for today's Nintendo
surprising
Direct.
game to start off the Direct with. Normally they start with
Today,
like a,
we'll be providing
I don't know,
information
I want like a
on
bigger
upcoming
game.
Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
it's pretty
it's
big.
something that's a decent reveal, but
We'll
not
also
something they
have a
end.
Nintendo Direct
Yeah,
for Nintendo
exactly.
I mean, yeah,
Switch
'cause
2
next
on
week.
April 2nd. So please
I mean,
tune
they're
in.
probably
Nintendo
going to
Switch
end with
Direct, too.
Metroid Prime 4, let's be honest here.
What you just
Yeah.
saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake.
Volume is good,
from
thank you.
Square Enix.
Hey, Light, it
Another
provides
character
Switch 2
appeared at the end.
information.
What kind
Yeah.
of adventure awaits?
Here's
We
the
hope
hardware.
You're excited for more information in the future.
Hi, Rex Thor, hope you're doing. We
Okay,
just
let's
got
see
Dragon
the
Quest
first
2 and
action
1 and 2 HD, that's it.
Escape from dire straits.
What the hell is this?
This
Not
is
repo,
this
is it?
bogus?
If it's Repo, I wouldn't know, I never played it.
I
I
don't think
don't-
this is the Repo. Repo
Is
has a different style.
Yeah.
Is this a Mogus
Oh
knockoff?
no! Is this what I think this is?
Is this a Zero Escape type thing? Oh, well, I
Not
was
Somnium.
Wait,
Yeah.
No Secret Konami.
yeah.
It's a new Somnium Files game?
Yeah.
You are Konami
I was close.
It's
That's the same dude, so
Wait, this is the third Somnium Files. What the fuck?
I mean, I'm
Oh,
okay
it's
with
this,
that.
okay.
Sure, why the hell not, right?
I still
had
it for the first one.
ditto. Oh, who's that?
Did you like the titty?
I like the Banui.
I know a lot of people like the Somnium Files games, but I just have not played like any of them.
I mean, I know Rosie loves them.
I need to get
Yeah.
around to this because it's got like the same kind of style as I like from like Zero Escape or Dangan.
will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Though assumedly more
Uncover
consistent
what's hidden
writing.
in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Space
No sleep for
Banui.
Konami Date
Oh my
from
god,
The
they're
Somnium
they're
Files. Launches
they're
on
biting
Nintendo
your
Switch
style
system
star.
July
And
25th.
it's the day before my birthday. Fuck
Wow,
off.
they're really biting your style.
You
Oh wait,
Rido?
wait, no way, is
Oh,
that Shin Megami
wait,
Tensei?
This is Rido Kuzunoha. Okay, this actually got a leaked trophy list like months back. That's actually super sick that you're bringing it back.
Oh shoot, okay.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns.
More people getting introduced to Rido. Let's go.
Remastered HD graphics. and
Rido
enhanced
remastered.
gameplay.
If you play Persona 4, you would vaguely know Rido because Chie mentions him.
Did this guy show up in, SMT3?
Yes, he's the one that if you don't play the Dante version, you get Rido.
Demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Rido must
So
investigate
he would be
a
in the
series
HD
of
one.
supernatural
Man, this game is really similar to Persona.
Fight in real-time battles
Jesus.
alongside demons you summon.
I don't think this part's like
Persona?
Persona.
Demons to strike an enemy's weak point.
It's an action RPG.
Oh, so it's Persona Blast Monster Hunter. Got it.
I thought you were gonna say Persona but Xenoblade.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a better comparison.
I know, but I want to go even more stupid.
Outside of battle. And their
Wow, it is just
power
Persona
help them find
Xenoblade.
solutions during investigations.
You get field skills and everything.
Guide Rido through a series of strange
It's weird that you can make those jokes now.
There's a conspiracy that will shake the
I
capital
thought
to
you
its
liked it.
core.
I was playing the game.
I do. It's just weird because it's for you. I've known you for so long for not playing it.
June 19th.
19.
Pre-orders begin
Righto,
later
hell
today
yeah.
on Nintendo eShop.
I'll get that like classic Shoji Meguro there. Hell yeah.
Consume darkness.
I
Okay,
wish I
if
could
you say
consume
so.
darkness.
With your memories
She's kind of
gone,
cute.
you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Shadow
Oh, this is the
Labyrinth.
fucking
where you're
secret level
greeted by a
Pac-Man game.
What?
Yeah.
known as
Oh,
Puck.
wait, yeah, we've seen this before,
Wait,
actually.
and he's called Puck because he's originally
Yeah.
supposed to be
More
called
than a
Puck Man,
mysterious,
but then kids
maze-like
kept
world.
vandalizing
Your
it.
battle
Yeah,
for
so he's
survival
called
begins.
Puck.
Very funny.
It's
I
so
like that I
wild
tossed
like,
out the
I'll guide
actual
you
like
on your
Scott
journey.
Pilgrim
You'll
trivia
delve deeper
thing.
into the expansive
It's
world.
so wild that that episode is
By
like was
examining
actually
your
precursor to a real
surroundings,
game. It's a
you can
Metroidvania.
evade and combine with Puck
That's
to
wild.
explore areas you
That's
couldn't
wild.
reach
No,
before.
that's so funny.
Honestly,
That's
I
so
love
funny
this.
and
Looks
cute.
so
But
cool.
tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
I actually like this a lot.
This is like if those people that made the like those like really brutal like Space Invaders or like Galagas actually were cooking.
Wait, so like I think this is like a Metroidvania, right?
Yeah.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
Holy
Experience
shit.
a dark twist on the
Yeah.
iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July
Shadow
18th.
Labyrinth.
Oh, I was like, what does that name have anything to do with Pac-Man? I was like, oh,
Phase.
Shadow Labyrinth.
Oh,
Mars
really?
begins.
Patapon.
Code Lyoko.
Remasters of
Shut
Patapon
up.
and Patapon 2 are drumming
Oh,
on
both.
Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
This is a
at
PlayStation game I
$1.
bought.
This is a PlayStation game.
Play
How
your drum to
do
the
we get
beat
Patapon
and
on
give
Switch
commands
before
to the
Rhythm
Patapon
Heaven?
Army.
I guess it is like
For example,
Bamco, I suppose.
Dude,
Yeah,
this
it's
is so weird to see it on like a Nintendo system, though.
Isn't this is that one mechanic from Toe Jam and Earl 2?
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon.
Offhand, do
to
we
the
know how long this
shield-savvy
direct is?
Tatepon.
30
Uh,
minutes.
Your battalion
40
can
minutes,
take on
maybe?
hordes
30,
of fierce foes.
30 minutes, okay.
Okay.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Pop, 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 pom, pom,
Lead
pom,
the
pom.
Patapons and march
This does seem
forth.
like something up my
When
alley.
Patapon 1+2 replay launches
Why do you think
on
it's all
Nintendo
fly?
Switch July 11th.
Okay, big game.
Welcome to Zephyr Town. A cozy
Welcome to
place
what?
nestled in a
Zephyr
wild
Town.
swept valley. This is where
Isn't
your
this
new life begins.
Fancy
like
Life
very-
2?
This
Oh no, Story of
Oh.
Seasons, okay.
Farming sim.
Close enough.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no
Honestly,
shortage
this
of
looks
activities to
really
get up
nice
to.
for Harvest Moon. That is now Story of Seasons.
Tend to your farm while growing
You
crops
must be a new
and caring
farmer.
for animals.
Cow.
Cow.
Then sell your
The cows
produce
in this
and
series
other
are really
wares at the
good.
town's weekly bazaar.
I feel like the cows are the most recognizable thing
As
from
bazaar
Harvest Moon.
sales grow,
Hey, we actually got a
your
farming
once
sim.
famous market regains
I was right.
former splendor.
I mean, it's Harvest
You
Moon
can
slash
also
Story
get
of
to know the
Seasons, so
locals.
yeah.
I'd like to spend more time.
And I was half right with
And
Chrono Trigger
maybe
with
nurture
Dragon
a
Quest.
relationship if
Why
you
they changed the
find that
name? Because
special
the
someone.
localization team stole the name from the original developers.
Plus,
Yeah, basically the
taking
original
advantage
devs don't
of
have their
Zephyr
name
Town's
anymore, so
windy
they have a new
conditions
name.
Can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Oh, you just get the glider from Wind Waker.
So basically, they renamed the series to Story of Seasons.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on
They're
the
what?
farm begins
The winds of
when
change are what?
Story of Seasons.
But the
Change
change
their
is coming.
gender.
No, 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 no.
Nintendo Switch system, August 27th.
Marvelous.
Hashtag so SGB.
Please look forward to the latest.
Me when I'm
entry
thinking
in
about the
Story
Super
of
Gaming
Seasons
Brothers.
series.
It's OSGB.
Dawn's going to be happy.
Please
Oh
take a look
yeah.
at this.
It's time for Fire Emblem.
Okay, but he's so funny.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy. It's
Is
Metroid
this-
Prime 4 right there.
Yeah, that's Prime.
This is
yeah.
Prime 4, yeah.
Wait, if we're not
They're not-
ending with Prime 4, what the hell are we ending with?
Chrono Trigger, obviously.
Metroid Prime 5.
Just Dance.
Honestly, the game looks freaking gorgeous, though.
Oh, it looks so nice. This Switch 2 footage, am I right?
I mean, it would say it's
I
such
want a suit, though.
I mean, Prime Remaster is one of the best looking Switch games.
Yeah, I agree.
It is.
It would say if it was Switch 2 on the bottom or something.
Oh,
I think they
the
legally
line,
have
look at
to.
Health.
Planet Veros.
Euros.
Samus finds a verdant jungle.
Wow, what a
A
great
colossal tree
view,
that sends her.
Rose.
Dude, okay, like, the music is just the perfect, like,
In order
atmosphere I'd
to
want in
survive,
Metroid Prime. Oh
and
my
escape
god.
This planet that she was unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures.
Oh
Wow,
god, the
scanner.
scanner's back. I'm already mad.
No, I love it. Are you kidding me? The scanner's the best part.
No, I
Scanning
love the
everything's best
scanner. I
part.
just don't like 100%ing the scans.
It's never required for the 100% endings, anyway.
I guess, but I still,
She's not
you know
alone.
me.
Abhorrent alien creatures.
Yo, these
living in the
cutscenes look
jungle
so good.
are
Holy
right
cow.
now strike.
Oh, the comment music, though?
I love that synth. The synth is good.
Okay, but if these songs, if there's another Smash Brothers and this song is not in it, I will be sad.
Yeah.
Missiles, okay.
No, it's just going to be in more
Explores the
2D
planet.
song remakes.
Samus is granted
I mean, I'd be okay with that.
mysterious
Dred's got some
ancient
neat
powers.
songs from what I've heard.
And
Psychic
What are her
some
powers?
psychic
Ooh,
abilities.
Psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities.
Oh, so Samus is
she's
now
got telekinesis.
telepathic. Cool.
And open doors.
Telekinesis.
Telekinetic.
Telepathic.
Also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
Wait, you can
Oh.
steer your beams? Yo, that's crazy.
That's so cool, actually. Oh, okay.
Were these powers bestowed upon
So one of the
Samus?
games during this direct had had a bunny in space, and now there's psychic abilities.
Chosen one.
Chosen
woman off.
one.
I
I'm
swear to
coming.
God, if any of the shit I've been joking about comes true, other than the farming sims, I'm gonna be upset, but also a little bit happy.
Like a
Oh
teaser
no,
boss
are
or
we going to have to
something.
draw things? I hope we don't have to draw things.
Probably.
The
After
gyro.
being summoned to view Rose.
Metroids, of course.
Welcome back, Metroid Prime 3.
Oh, I'm upset.
Carvex,
A new
the new
tale.
boss.
I'm really curious when this is gonna release.
I wonder what boss I want them to bring back.
Oh,
from
no
the
date
fall.
still.
Wow, no date.
I mean, at least they had footage.
I still kind of want Kraid in the Prime style, but I don't know.
Wait,
Have they not done Craze?
In Prime, no.
Yo, new suit! New suit!
New suits.
Yo!
Okay, but this
Oh,
color's
Red and
rad.
that looks
Red
so
and
good!
Little
Oh
check
my God.
as well. That's real good.
Yo, that's a sexy
It looks
suit. I
like
love
even
it.
More challenges await Samus.
Red and black suit, baby.
We hope you're looking forward to
It looks like even more
Samus's
challenges
new
await Samus. That's kind of a bit of an understatement.
give us Prime 2 remaster.
Cherry Coke
Yeah.
Samus.
More headlines.
They really should bring back 2 and 3 when 4 is coming out, like they did with Pikmin.
Mischief Makers?
That's not Mischief
No,
Makers.
that's
Wish.
not
I know, I was
Mischief
just making a
Makers
joke.
down.
I know.
I think it's
that transformed into
The
Oh,
Potion
no, this-
Seller?
Potion Cafe.
Oh.
Disney Villains Curse Cafe.
Disney jump,
Interesting.
Disney jump scare.
Well, yo, Jafar!
Why is he
Did you
dressed
see
like that?
Jafar? Holy cow!
Mix ingredients to brew all
Jafar
sorts
was
of
looking super
strange
dapper there.
elixirs.
Hook was
Then
wearing like
serve
a,
them to your
a
villainous
sweater
visitors,
there for a second, a
including
beanie.
Ursula, and
Ursula, how are you
Gaston,
breathing?
with help from Yzma.
Yeah!
yeah.
Yo, our
Some
girl Yzma, I love her.
wildly Wicked creations. The potions
Nice
you
for the
make
potions that
influence
Yzma would
each
be in
customer's
charge.
storylines, leading to different outcomes every time
Wait,
you play.
motherfucker,
that
you did
will
not.
live it
Wait,
out,
wait,
so-
wait.
Mischief
You did not
might
just make
happen.
Valhalla Disney Edition.
Yo, we made Valhalla Disney
Launches on
Edition.
Nintendo Switch
Okay, that's
later
really cool
today.
though.
I-
I'd be really tempted by that.
You know what?
to be
I
honest.
might pick that up. That
Summon
looks
a
fun.
Spellbinding adventure.
Ooh.
Style.
Oh, this
Very
is
RPG
cute.
maker.
Welcome to
I don't
Witchbrook
think it's an
College,
RPG
where
Maker.
students strive to master the
This is not
Witchbrook-
RPG Maker.
During
I think this
class,
game
use
already
magic circles to
either
perform
was
rituals,
announced or
fly
existed.
on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to
'Cause
go
the name
from witch in
rings
training
a bell.
to skilled spellcaster. There's also
But
plenty
it's very
to do
cute.
outside of class.
Yeah,
Hang
trades
out
and
with
dread.
friends
Just
at their
not
homes.
fine.
All I'm getting is
Take
this
on
is
various
like
jobs to help pay for tuition.
This is like more of a chill kind of like.
Stardew Valley kind of
Or
thing,
use
maybe.
the spells you've
I hate that
learned
my
to
brain is
craft
saying
and
Habbo
sell
Hotel.
original items.
Has been Hotel.
Plus, up
No,
to 4
Habbo
players
Hotel.
Oh,
can
Habbo.
play
Has been something
together in
else.
Online co-op.
Let's Habbo Hotel.
Explore
It's
this
like
whimsical world
one
on
of
the
those
road
like
to graduation
kids
and
MMOs
beyond.
where you just kind of hang out and vibe. Think like Club
Are
Penguin.
you ready for a
Wizard
spellbinding
101.
journey?
Well, Wizard 101 has actual like gameplay involved.
I do like how you can fly around on like broomsticks.
Yeah, I think
That's
this
cute.
on
game
Nintendo
either
Switch
already
this
existed or was
holiday.
announced because I recognize that logo. But need to see it's on Switch either way.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Arcade games, hell yeah.
Set
Um,
off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious
Goldman.
deity. In this
Goldman,
hands-on
do you know what you're
platform
doing?
adventure, you explore an expansive
I
world
don't.
where
I don't.
nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade
Funny
your
reference
trusty
humor is
cane
funny.
with magical parts. Then use its
Oh, you can
abilities to
customize your
find
cane?
own path.
Oh, just
the
Smidges, okay.
tails.
Do
Can
do
you
do do
uncover the
do do
secrets the
do do.
archipelago holds? Find out
DuckTales
when the
2.
Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This game's
Yeah,
pretty.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Celebrate the 40th
Yo.
anniversary
Yo,
of
Oh my God,
with a
Gradius?
collection of
Hello.
arcade
Gradius.
shoot 'em up games
Yo.
across the series.
I think I see
Titles
what certain
include
someone might be more excited
Gradius.
for.
Salamander,
Is that a menu?
Light Force,
Light Force? Okay, just a bunch of
Gradius
shmups.
2.
Nice.
Okay, so honestly, I'm okay with this. Give me a bunch of
Gradius 3.
random shmups.
and Salamander 2. Some titles
I
come
mean,
with
after
multiple
watching
versions,
through Thunder
including
Force
ones
last
from
night, I'm in
different
the mood
regions
for more
and
shmup.
launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander
Oh my God!
Really?
New,
Wow.
new
A brand new
game?
Salamander. All right.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later
It
today
looks
on
very
Nintendo
new, yeah.
eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift
Yeah.
of the Necrodancer.
Oh,
Yo!
Recommendation.
Okay, I love this. I automatically love this.
This is already on Switch, honestly.
Keep the cadence going.
No, I
was
was looking at
Epic
Steam
boss
only.
battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and
Hey,
mobile
technically
leaderboards.
got Rhythm
Plus,
Heaven
more
in a
musical
Yes,
roundabout
man,
way.
yeah.
Celeste music pack
Oh
is
yeah!
Yeah, you just noticed?
Yo!
Yo,
More
Pip-
DLC
yeah.
Pepino.
Pepino.
Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later
Okay,
today.
but I love how cute they
Dang.
made Madeline, and Pepino.
Let's see what's in store.
Oh,
Almost Sanrio, I think.
Sanrio.
No, that's Tamagotchi.
Oh, this time. Okay.
Is this Hello Kitty Island event?
Tamagotchi Plaza. a
Ta-
brand
wait,
new
did they
entry
pronounce this
Tamagotchi
Tamagotchi?
Connection series.
Tamagotchi. You know, people wanted Tomodachi life, but we think we misspelled it a little bit.
Yeah.
Sunglasses at the eyewear shop.
Okay, those are cute.
Polished pearly whites. sold
Ew,
out
I don't
or
like
with a
that.
friend
Oh, it's like those
at the
fucking like
dentist.
dentist games you
And
find.
Oh,
on, like,
I
Apple
don't like
sites.
that.
The afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your
Oh,
help.
12 stores? Nice.
Is that the whole game?
Provide
Just
good
12
customer
mini
service to get
games?
high
12
ratings
stores.
and upgrade each shop.
I saw Cinnamon.
In doing
You
so,
mean cinnamon
you'll get to
roll?
meet more
Cinnamon roll.
Tamagotchi, making the
See,
town
Cinnamon is an
That-
Applejack
that-
commercial,
that-
dude.
Cinnamon.
Over 100
Cinnamon!
That's still a
Classic
Tamagotchi. That's not.
Business is
That,
sure to be
I swear
booming.
it's not Sanrio.
Get ready
I
to
know,
see
it
it's
looked like
also cute.
cinnamon
when
roll.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
I forgot
Tamagotchi.
Bandai Namco was Tamagotchi.
Oh, okay, so we actually are
Pokemon.
getting Pokemon.
Why did you think we weren't?
I don't know, I,
mean,
felt
I gu-
like
I-
we were
I guess-
better
I guess
recently.
I guess they don't have much to show for Nintendo Switch, to be fair. That's mainly why this is in here.
Welcome to
What did they even
Pokemon
have to
Legends
show?
ZA, a new
New
title
things.
in the Pokemon series.
Fucking jump off a
You'll
building.
begin your
Yeah, that
adventure
was
by
seen
choosing one of
already.
3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon
I kind of skimmed the
X and
Pokemon
War
Presents
games.
since
Lumio
I
City.
even if I want to get back into the franchise.
Hexmaniac,
I'm not
though.
buying any
And
new ones
Pokemon
because
to
I have
coexist.
no money.
A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment
Quasartico.
plan.
You think kids can pronounce that?
Here, we'll get
Yes.
a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Espion.
Espion.
2.
Scattered all over town are
Area
wild
Man,
zones.
what the hell are those Cubone-looking guys that have been in these games since
areas
like the
are
first
special
one?
environments where wild
That's just a
Pokemon can
Pokemon
live
staple at
comfortably,
this point.
even within the city.
Yeah, but like, what the hell is it? It's not.
Oh wow, this
Cubone,
area is
but
a
it looks
lot
like
bigger
it.
than I thought it was going to be.
I say how? It's decently big enough.
I thought it was going to be much
But they
smaller.
might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon
If you sense
that live
trouble,
outside
run,
wild
bitch,
zones, too.
run.
See, what bothers me
Some of
is
them
it doesn't
can
seem
even
like
be
there's
found
much like
on
traversal
rooftops.
options, like in terms of your own character.
People and
Do you hear the
Pokemon
music?
live
It's the
Yeah,
excellent
I
battle
hear
theme.
it.
Lumio City.
It's Lumio City.
But when night falls,
Oh, is everywhere
the
dangerous?
city's aura transforms.
The
Highly
city's
skilled
aura.
trainers are invited to participate in a tournament,
Gender.
the
They-
ZA Royale.
What?
ZA
Trainers
Royale.
await in
Yeah.
battle zones.
Pokemon Fortnite.
Yo, I love that outfit. That outfit's
If you're
super
spotted,
cute.
They'll challenge you to
You've
battle.
been challenged.
Go now, run!
Strike first before being seen, and you'll
Oh,
land a surprise
are the
attack.
trainers the alphas? The trainers are alphas.
There's advantages?
Move at the
There's
right
back
time.
attacking them.
Back attacks?
You can back attack a trainer. That's so funny.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Jesus.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Okay, that's really
Oh.
funny though.
Okay, I like
what's
that.
called Legend
Trainers who
ZA.
reach the
That's
top
why it's called
are said to
ZA.
have a wish granted.
Gonna wish rank A.
Music sounds like it belongs in Pokemon Battle Revolution.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
I kind of like that
It seems
actually.
there
That's
are even
cool.
More secrets waiting to be
Yeah.
uncovered. What
Dog.
will you find
It's
on
Zygarde.
your adventure?
Is that a new
Pokemon
form of it?
Legends
No, it's been
No.
around since like
launches on Nintendo Switch
2014,
later this
15, something
year.
like that.
Still no new Pokemon.
Sun and Moon.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms.
Oh,
between
Sun and Moon.
day
It's been around
and
since
night.
Sun and Moon.
It seems
So
there are
yeah,
even more
2015.
secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout.
Yeah,
for
'cause
more
Zygarde couldn't
information in the future.
Do stuff in its own home region, so I have
Next.
to wait to the next
Please
one.
take a look at this.
Hey, listen, at least we finally have a proper region for him again.
Yeah.
Rhythm Heaven!
The game you're about to see
I don't think it.
doesn't
I'm
have
not.
a big, epic story.
Is it?
Isn't it?
It's
Isn't
Rhythm
it?
Heaven!
I mean,
It is.
I mean, the noise is definitely Rhythm
Funny
Heaven.
little rhythm games.
You wanna
It's actually
see-
rhythm.
No, this
heaven.
is a 1,000,000,000% Rhythm Heaven!
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Okay, but is it actually Rhythm Heaven or is it just like a spiritual successor?
No, this is a 1,000,000,000% Rhythm Heaven!
They're 100% the same game. They're just doing voice acting because they're on the new console, I think.
Like, the sound effects are 1,000,000,000% Rhythm Heaven!
Maybe you could try it in time.
Plus,
for
the
a
little, the Rim Heaven dog was down there.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. We were joking about Rhythm Heaven, and it finally happened.
It always
this-
comes
this is
near the end of a
100%.
console life, honestly.
We did
Yes,
get one during
Rhythm
Wii
Heaven.
You
U.
might do almost anything, but you will need to do
Limit,
the
it was the Wii U.
Shut up.
Mm.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Why does it sound like the the Tamagotchi life memes?
9 years people have had to wait for a new one. I'm happy for them.
Yo, actually new Rhythm
What's with
Heaven.
the art style though?
Get into the rhythm with a brand new
What?
entry in the
Speaking of
Rhythm
art
Heaven
style.
series.
This is the first time
Oh,
we've
there
had
you
one
go,
HD.
There's Cozy
Rhythm
Little
Heaven
Style.
Groove!
Finally.
I'm
Fucking
so
Another one to, like,
happy!
Next year,
What?
That was
Okay.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Okay, Rhythm
a
Heaven.
brand new entry
You are waiting a
in the
year
Rhythm
for this.
series. It includes
I-
lots of
I-
music
I
produced
don't
by
know how to
renowned
feel about the art
Japanese
style.
musician Tsunku.
I'm okay with it.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
It still has the distinct Rhythm Heaven look with the
Next,
bold,
we have
thick
news
lines.
about the use of digital games on your system.
I guess.
wait.
The
you said
gameplay is all that
games?
really
Hang on,
matters
hang
at
on.
the end of the day, so if the rhythm in the games are fun, then I'm down.
News about the use of digital
With
games.
games.
Okay.
You can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and
Yes.
the Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the future,
Okay.
virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Uh-huh.
Go on.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Okay.
allowing you to play that title.
What?
No, it's just
Your
saying you
digital
download the
games
game
will
so
be
you get
lined
the
up as
game.
virtual game cards on a dedicated
Yeah.
management screen.
This is the point of
Here,
it.
You can load and eject
I mean,
your
the
virtual
point
game
of this
cards
is
and
that.
manage which games you can
Oh,
play.
it's
the
cloud.
point-
It's basically cloud. It's just cloud.
Well, no, also keep in mind when people buy a digital game on their NSO, they're
If you have two
Uh,
Nintendo Switch systems,
only the
you can
user who
eject a
bought
virtual
that
game card
game
from one
has access to
and
it,
load it onto the second.
depending on the title in question.
Says
But
that
this
there-
would
there's a-
allow
second
everyone that's
system,
on a
wherever
Switch
and
platform
whenever
to
you
play
want.
every digital game.
Just as if you had inserted a
Because that's how
physical
the
game
digital
card.
cartridges
I
work.
think this will also
With
help
virtual
with
game
those who
cards,
lose
you can
their
freely
Switch.
load
They
and
can
arrange
like
which
keep
games
the
you play
data
on
on
the
their
two
second
systems.
a new Switch.
Did you
Is
see
it-
also that it
Local
said you needed
communication
internet
with your
connection to
second system is
basically
required,
eject and load the
but only the
games?
first time.
But not to play it.
Yeah.
Not to play it. It's only to load.
You
Yeah.
can also
Lending.
lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo.
This-
Michael, you want to share a game?
Okay, so you can
To
share
be-
games.
Connect to your family
To
group
be
member
entirely
system via
honest,
local wireless
this
when
should
you
have
want to
been
lend a
here
game.
way sooner.
title
This
you're
is the
lending.
end of your platform, and this
And
was
who
a
you're lending
key
it to.
issue for anyone
I-
who has like multiple Switches in the same
Here's the
household.
thing, I get what you mean by end of, but
And you're
it's
done.
obviously going to move on to
They
Switch
can
too
now
as well.
play on
But Michael,
your
you want to play my
yeah,
game?
but
I guess I can play your games
You
from
can
this
only lend
actually.
one
Technically,
game
yeah.
at a
it
time
should have
to a
been
particular
way
person.
sooner.
And your
Games
and
can be
mine
lent out
yours.
for 2 weeks, after which they
Oh,
will
for 2 weeks.
automatically return to you.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Save data will not be
Making
erased.
digital
That's
games
good.
even easier
You only,
to
you only have
use.
2 weeks to
Virtual
play my
game
games.
You have 2 weeks to complete all of Persona 5 Royale.
The virtual game card
Or Royal.
feature lets
I-
you swap
It's Royal.
games
I'm happy
between
about
Nintendo
this. I
Switch
just wish it
systems.
was included sooner because
well
one
as
of the
to
main
Nintendo Switch
hurdles
2
my
systems.
family hit when
This feature
getting an
is planned
OLED
to be
Switch when I
added
already
via
had my
system
normal
update
one is they
in
wanted to
the
play
it's
my
next
digital
month.
games and then
Let's
hit
take a
a
look
hit
at
a
more
roadblock like
Nintendo Switch
immediately
games.
when it was like, sorry, you weren't the person who purchased this. So
Neat, but a weird thing to put in a
Oh,
direct.
this game.
yeah,
Oh wait, so this is real time.
I'm going to turn off the audio here because I actually kept getting copyright
Get
claimed on
high
my
on
Nintendo
life.
Directs due
I guess
to that.
that's why the M rating was there.
Yeah.
Hey, show Sonic Racing Crossroads here. That'd be cool.
So like anyway, Chrono Trigger, right?
We're not getting
gonna be-
Chrono Trigger.
I'm betting Kirby.
What was the other thing that I joked about? I said Rhythm having farm sims and like what was the third thing?
Uh,
Oh hey, this game.
what was the third thing? that
Parker,
you
I can
picked
play
up?
Kiwami at sub 30 FPS.
Yeah.
King of Meat.
But I get the music back. King of Me. I know a few people who are
Shut up, sit
have
down.
that titled.
I will actually kick you out of this call. Oh, that
I'm trying
frame
to
rate
think
is awful. Did you
That's
see
frame
I
that?
rate.
think of what I have digitally.
I have some stuff
It
digital.
can
maybe.
only use our digital games, right?
Uncover history once more.
Oh,
Uncover history once more.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2
Yo!
Wings
Oh.
Saga. Okay,
Switch.
this being Saga.
Okay, I'll take a
Gustav, the
Saga
Royal Heir,
remaster,
and
sure.
Will the Explorer. Two
Even though what
heroes
Saga
whose
is.
fates and legacies will intertwine.
You want me to
across
leave this call and then just
generations
solo
in
this the rest of the
epic
direct?
RPG.
I just messed. Don't worry, I'm just messing with you.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the
I
vibrant
could play
world of
X5 3 from your
Saga.
library. True.
I have to. I forget who's all
Team up
on
with
the
more characters
family
in
plan
battle.
for me.
I know it's me and Nick
And
for
transfer
mine.
stats to
I'm
allies
on
for
a
parameter
family plan
inheritance
with
system.
Burmsai.
And Flarg is on our plan
I know I
too.
could borrow
Finishing the main
Tina
story,
and
you can
Lapis'
test your
games
mettle
now, I
of might
guess.
Against even more powerful bosses.
I don't know what either of them own that I would want to
Histories
play
will
other than I guess
uncover through
more
the
Pokemon
ages.
games. I probably have access to those now.
Saga
Unless they bought those
Frontier
physically,
2
which would be
Remastered
understandable.
Launches on Nintendo Switch later
Oh, today.
today.
Nice.
monumental adventures await.
A Monument's puzzle game.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful
Ooh,
puzzle
There's more
games.
puzzle games
This is
like
up
this.
my
on-
alley.
Through isometric
What was that
worlds,
puzzle game
filled
where
with
you like
stunning
made the
landscapes to
pictures and like the
manipulate,
people like made MCU
optical
quotes at you?
illusions to display,
What?
and mystifying
Oh, I know what you're
secrets to
talking about. I don't
unfold.
remember the name of it
In
though.
Monument Valley, lead the
The one that
silent
like Vinny
Princess
turned off
Ida
the
in her
audio in
quest
like
for
as
forgiveness.
soon as you
Yeah.
like, whoa,
And
did you
it
do
matters
that?
for people.
Wow.
A
It's
different
just like,
journey
no.
awaits in Monument Valley too. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood.
But like this looks really
as
up
she
my
and her
alley. I
child
love games
unlock
that
the
are like
secrets
this.
of the sacred
Yeah.
geometry. Both games contain all
Makes
their
me think
additional
of
chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo
I'm blanking on the
Switch
fucking name of
April
it.
15th. Pre-orders begin later
Why do you like
today
some
on
games and
Nintendo
games?
eShop.
What if they end on Kid Icarus
And
Uprising port?
Help Noor on her
If we get a
journey
Kid
to
Icarus
restore
Uprising
the
port,
world's
I'll lose
light
my freaking
in
mind.
Monument Valley
Okay, but
3,
Fire Emblem
setting
Genealogy.
sail.
I mean, the other
Lord.
things that I joked
This
about
summer.
happened, so like maybe.
I
Maybe.
literally dreamed. Wait, is this?
I don't
Mario
even
Golf?
go there.
Is this Mario Golf?
This is not
this is-
Mario Golf.
Oh, it's what's this? Hot Shots Golf?
A
This is what this
brand new
place-
entry in the
Everybody's
Hot
golf.
Shots Golf, yeah.
Thriving on
This is a
Nintendo
PlayStation
Switch.
franchise is coming back in this Nintendo Direct.
Wait,
Why are there
this-
so many PlayStation
So what you're
games here?
telling me, Nick, is there's a chance for Ape Escape?
Your shot.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're
article,
ending with
yes.
Ape Escape. Got it.
Perform backspins
Yeah, if these are
Side spins.
PlayStation stuff, then
and other
like, with the big
special
PlayStation
shots.
collab thing? What's even big enough for PlayStation?
PlayStation
It's
All
already on
Stars
there.
is coming to
Player
Switch.
challenge mode.
Don't think about the
Compete in
name.
tournaments and face
Like
off against a
Cooper,
range
Jack
of
and
rivals
Daxter?
to become the
Yo, give me
ultimate
Ratchet and
golfer.
Clank.
Ratchet and Clank, God of
In
War,
Wacky Golf,
Fucking
your shots could
Parappa,
get
for
pulled
God's
into
sake.
holes,
Parappa.
or obstacles might fall.
Yo, Mysterious
Golf
Mana.
is not
This is a
quite par
Xenoblade
for the
game.
course.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that monolith
Four
stuff?
golfers can hit the fairway together locally or
Let's
in
start the
online play.
experiments.
So just relax and get ready to
I like
tee
these
off.
characters. I don't know if they're like
Everybody's
custom
Golf
made or
Hot
if they're
Shots
like
lands on Nintendo
defaults
Switch
that you have
this
to
year.
pick.
It was a Bandai
noticed that-
Namco game.
That was with the other PlayStation one.
Wait,
Oh, is this the TMNT?
no, it's
oh,
Marvel.
You know
Marvel?
some of
Wait,
Marvel's
this
greatest
isn't
superheroes
Snap,
in the
is it?
fight against
Wait,
evil.
no, this is one of the old like
Pair up
beat 'em
to
ups,
heroes
right?
Marvel
from
Cosmic
the
Invasion.
No,
Oh,
this is a
is
new
new.
one. This is a new one.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
new.
yeah.
Spider-Man
From
and
Spider-Man.
the
So it's like
to
it's
take
like
on
Shredder's
the
Revenge, but it's Marvel. That's rad as
It's not
hell.
Emus.
Venom.
Is this what Shredder's Revenge
You
team
can
is
mix
working
and
on?
match a
Nova.
variety of heroes
That would be
for an
cool.
amazing array
That would be
of
cool if
possibilities.
it's
He's
the
there with a
same team.
sword.
And
Random
swap
Ass
between
Nova.
your team
Also,
of
the
two at
no, that was
any time.
Magic.
Take
Oh, it's something
advantage of your
magic.
team's
Oh,
strengths to
Storm.
overwhelm your foes.
Oh wait, that's not
Wait,
Magic.
what?
Sorry, I saw
Yeah, it's like
Magic
Players
earlier.
can assemble for local or online co-op play.
All right.
I still want to see the roster of this
The
because it
battle
seems
for
pretty
the
Yo,
Taskmaster.
cool.
Task-
Taskmaster.
universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion
Oh, it's
launches.
done
Okay,
either.
this is definitely the
Okay.
Shredder's Revenge team.
this holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that team.
Yeah, I want to see that
Marvel
roster
Cosmic
because that's
Invasion,
pretty fucking
where you
solid.
battle as a tag team
Cap,
of
Wolverine,
different
Spider-Man,
superheroes.
Venom, Storm, Nova.
Nova.
Is our last game announcement.
Our
Please
last
take a
game.
look.
All right,
Okay,
well,
good.
we
I need to
got-
get to go work soon.
It has to be a
Okay.
Nintendo game.
Is it
Well, it's
Netflix?
automatically not Kid Icarus.
It's
Is it
is it
another?
not-
God damn it,
Another
Tomodachi Life!
Oh yeah. They're probably saving the really big stuff for like Switch 2 thing next
They're
year.
probably saving it for the Switch too.
I mean, this
yeah.
is a very Star-core direct, despite the fact that I haven't really popped off at all during this.
Actually, is this Tomodachi Life? This feels
It
new.
definitely feels
Well,
like
no,
Tomodachi
yeah,
Life.
well, that's the thing, Maniacal. It could have a sequel.
I guess so, yeah.
Like, this is another.
Oh
this-
my
there was-
god, it's Tomodachi Life! I wonder how I figured that out!
Living the dream next year.
Okay.
A lot of announcements for.
What a
next
weird
year.
thing to end the direct on, though.
I mean,
like-
I get it, but it's also one of those like. Sorry.
Did you want to talk?
Like, this is cool. It's just.
I just
was
like
only a dream.
I just want the two biggest games they announced for next year.
So,
Yeah.
Tomodachi Life.
if I understand this direct
First new entry in
correctly,
the series in over
it
10
had
years.
a game with a bunny in
In the trailer,
space,
we saw
a
new
game with
characters
psychic
living on an
powers,
island
and
out
a
at
game
sea.
about dreams. I want.
What
I
kinds of interactions
I need
do
to
you
go
think
back
they'll
to
have?
sleep.
Same.
You
I
know,
hope you're looking forward to it.
I think this means the Switch 2 is coming sooner than we think, though, because they didn't date anything that's coming out soon.
Yeah, I
Thank you for
think so
watching
too.
today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far.
Next
Our
week.
final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
What?
Huh?
Here's
It's not a
Miyamoto
game.
to introduce it.
Is it like an app?
It's Mario Movie 2.
Movie,
Miyamoto?
movie.
No, no!
I
It's a
swear to
Mario
God,
movie!
I swear to God, that'd be so
Are
funny.
you gonna end
wait.
with the Mario
Since
movie?
2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly,
Are they
Oh.
stopping Nintendo Directs?
and now these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Yeah.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you
Huh?
directly.
Okay.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Is there
Huh.
a new thing?
Oh,
which
I think I
functions
get
like a
it.
daily calendar. In the app, you
So
can view
it's
different
like
Nintendo events. We will also be
Nintendo
delivering all
YouTube
sorts of
Shorts.
content about Nintendo
No, no,
games
it's
and
not. No, it's a
characters every day.
calendar system for Nintendo-related news and stuff.
After the Nintendo
I
Direct
don't
for
know how many
Nintendo
people are gonna
Switch 2
use
on
this.
April 2nd.
I won't. I barely
That's
have
your
enough
last
space on my phone.
announcement?
Nintendo
Like,
Switch
you
2
really should
will
have
be
swapped
delivered
those
to you
two.
daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices.
I don't need
later
this. Thank you.
I'm already running out of space because
Anyone with
TCG
a
Pocket,
Nintendo
man.
account can use the
I don't need
app,
this.
So please try it out.
What all do you have on your phone, dude?
That's
My
all I
phone's
have
from
to
like
share. I hope you
2018.
enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Jesus. Back some of those photos up or something. I don't know.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
It's only like 64 gigs. It's like
Thank you
nothing.
for watching.
Maybe also my 2,000 plus songs might also be a problem.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. How many of those do you actually listen to, you jackass?
Most of them.
Fair enough.
Not all of them. Probably delete some more, honestly.
All hail the virtual boy.
Thank you for the 4-bit shadow. Yeah, I don't know why they made that app. That app feels so superfluous.
Yeah, goodbye, Nick. Good night. Or
Goodbye,
good luck
Nick.
at
Take
work.
care.
Do not say goodnight to me. Shush you.
Like, you know what also is an application that gets Nintendo news directly to us?
Twitter,
Fucking...
this guy,
Yeah, exactly.
YouTube, Twitch.
That's such a moot point.
Yeah.
Okay, so like if we're going to go by mind-blowing stuff, I don't think there's anything like that in this direct. But there are some cool stuff in here, like freaking Rhythm Heaven. I'm so glad we got Rhythm Heaven again.
Rido, baby, motherfucking Rido Kuzunoha.
It's gonna take me some time to get used to that art style. I one of my favorite things about the Rhythm Heaven series is like Ko Takeuchi's art style, but I always forget since it's been so long since a Rhythm Heaven that his art style changes so much.
I don't know. Tomodachi Life was pretty mind-blowing. I didn't think we would get a new Tomodachi Life. You are right about that. But at the same time, I'm like... I like how the thumbnail actually is Tomodachi.
Or Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi, yeah.
I think my big thing with like the new Tomodachi Life, as cool as it is, the fact that it's like slated for next year is so far away that I'm just like, oh, all right.
The
town
yeah.
also looks like so small compared to the original one where you could have like 100 Miis. Like maybe that's just like a part of the island, but like I don't know, it has the size of like a bonus island in like an Animal Crossing game, you know? That doesn't feel like a living island.
Our series in over.
Can we talk about how, like, for like Metroid Prime 4, like the new suits, they gave a front and back view because they knew artists would want to draw it.
Like, how many Miis are gonna live on this island at this size?
I mean, probably
If each
a
of those
good
tiny
number.
places is a
I mean,
house, like...
here's the thing. There's also stores here too, so I'm noticing that.
Yeah, but that's how the original island worked as well. There were stores on the main island.
I don't remember there being. Oh wait,
Yeah,
you're
there
right.
were definitely
It's been a
stores on the main
while.
island. I watched plenty of Vine Sauce's Tomodachi live streams.
I played
to know
the game
exactly
too.
What that island looked like.
I've played the game, Star.
I guess while I've never played the series, a new Somnium file was pretty cool for like the fans of it. That was a welcome surprise.
Yeah, I really gotta get around to those.
And swap between your team
Why am I
online
blinking
This was
on?
really cool.
I'm pretty sure that. Why am I blinking on who this character is? Is it Quasar? It might be Quasar.
What, like from Ratchet and Clank?
No, Quasar
No,
from
no.
Marvel.
I mean, they got like a sword. They got like Captain Marvel outfit, white hair.
Kind of like the
Quasar?
Marvel game. I mean, it's made by the Turtles devs. That being said, though,
Yeah.
very weird roster of characters.
Yeah, Limit. Looking up this character, I mean, I see like the outfit looks pretty similar. Yeah, they got the star thing. They just it's a female version of Quasar. They got a sword, like I see in this image here. It's
Yeah,
just a
I know who
different
Quasar is, Maniacal.
Yeah, I know. Why is there one that's pregnant? The fuck is this?
What?
Up.
Is this
So
official?
when's that? When is that digital Switch cartridge thing happening? 'Cause that could open
they
up some
said-
options for me.
They said next month, like end of next month.
Hang on, let me check.
To Nintendo Switch 2.
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, new suit's cool. Samus is cool.
The virtual
A lot of
game
nice
card
stuff just
feature
coming out
lets
today,
you
like
swap
Saga.
games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2
What was the other
systems.
thing that was out today? Resident Next
This
Dancer.
feature is planned to be added via
Late April.
Yeah, late April. Patapon's needs. Yeah, Bandai Namco published. So I guess like for like the stuff that's like on like PlayStation,
System
like the Patapon
updates.
and Hot Shots Golf. I guess that's like Bamco publishing them. That's what lets them come on.
Yeah.
Pokemon news was cool. I dig it.
Yeah, I appreciate more info about it. Like, you know, it's nice.
I wish we had a freaking release date for Metroid Prime 4. That would have been nice.
It's such a weird like lull state we're in right now of like we know stuff is coming, but release dates are just so like withheld that it's kind of hard to be like, you know, hey, when is this? Like, it's like we know this stuff is coming this year. We know it'll probably be in time for like before the holidays for like Christmas and all that.
Yeah. Man, I love how slick Samus's new red suit looks, though. It's like right down to front. It looks so like clean and lean. It kind of reminds me of the other M suit.
I wonder if this actually start you go. Sorry.
Limit, do you want me to ruin the suit for you a little bit?
Okay, fine.
It looks kind of like a Virtual Boy.
No, I don't see it.
Because the red and black color scheme and the like weird like rectangles on
No,
the chest.
I get the red and black. I don't understand. What do you mean by triangles?
The rectangles.
Where?
She got the rectangles on her chest with the little circles in the middle.
Oh, you know what? I can kind of see it now. I still love the suit, though. Good try, though.
It is really good.
What I'm wondering though, for like what we saw, because like we saw Samus fighting like something, and like we're assuming that like it was her base suits. I wonder if that's like her first like suit upgrade. Is that like purple and red suit, or sorry, that black and red suit?
It might be one of the first suit upgrades. Yeah.
Like it's either that or it's like this like grassy segment is like right before she like loses her powers, like or like her.
No,
missile and
I
all
think
that
this
thing.
grassy section is not the start of the game, but it's like the rival in Talon 4. Like basically this is the first arrival here.
Right.
I was checking the eShop to see if any of this stuff got added, and I haven't found any of it yet, but I did see I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is listed as a recent release, so that's wild.
Yeah.
Here,
I really am
Samus
thinking like
finds a verdant jungle.
from a Switch 2
Colossal
Direct
tree
next
at its
week,
center.
we're likely then to see games that are releasing within the next
In
coming
order to
months. As I'm,
survive and
well, I don't know,
escape
because like
this
we don't know when the
planet,
Switch 2 is
she was
happening.
unexpectedly
But part of me thinks that the
transported
Switch 2 will
to.
be like in the summer.
Samus must
I
Is that
think
like the
stone
I don't
motive?
think the Switch 2 will be.
relics to carve a path
I don't think the
forward.
Switch 2 will be summer. I feel like that's a little too soon.
My logic for summer, maybe not like the start of it, maybe like end of June, early July.
I think
Just
Really
August.
just to, like, give.
She's not
The
a
Switch
Wanda.
I don't
2.
think so on August.
Alien
Coming
Maybe
creatures
on-
living in the
2030.
jungle Are waiting to
Like my
strike.
logic is basically, if it's in the middle of summer, it's good for like all the kids out there to like play the new system.
I mean,
And
it's a fair
parents buy it
point.
for them.
I guess.
That's why I think it'll be like June or July.
I hope it's not because I don't got money for this.
As she explores the planet,
I got
Samus
endless
has
I
money
have
to
a
drop.
suspension to go to.
psychic abilities.
You might have to just skip out on like the Switch 2 for Zenless
These
for a while then.
powers allow
Yeah, I'm
Samus
gonna
to
give up on the
operate
Switch 2 for Zenless.
and
Yeah.
open doors.
I mean, I never jump on a new Nintendo console
They
till
also
Smash
allow
happens,
her
but
to
also
control the
Smash
trajectory
Ultimate
of her
feels
beams
pretty final.
with the power of her mind.
No, they're not going to make Smash Ultimate the final Smash game. Even
Were these
Sakurai
powers
said that it's
bestowed
not going to be
upon
final
Samus?
Smash game.
Will they get a new one? Whether it's a matter of like if it's just an updated release with more characters, including all that's already there, or if it's something completely brand new, that remains to be seen.
Oh, Papersart, tell me, was there a Nintendogs game for Switch 1? I don't remember if there was or not.
And what will
No.
be her fate
There was not.
after
Okay.
being summoned to
Well, last
Nintendo,
Nintendogs, I'm very sure was 3DS.
threads intertwining beyond space and time. are
Wow,
beginning to
so we
weave
haven't had a new
a new
Nintendo
tale.
game in forever then.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm surprised we didn't get a new Nintendogs. It feels like how like the casual audience was with the Switch, that would have been perfect for it, like how it was with like the DS.
Is it bad I'm really excited for Metroid Prime 4, even though I have said I didn't care?
I mean, it's a good time.
It looks
remind
so
me.
good, visually speaking.
Remind me, have you played any of the Metroid Primes?
Keep a pose with
Nope,
Just
I have
one,
never
right?
played a single
July
Metroid Prime
18th.
game. Ignore the fact there's a Metroid Prime
To have it in
playthrough
this
on my
world will prove
YouTube channel.
As I was like, you did at least one remaster, I'm pretty sure. I still think 2 and 3 are like recommended. I would still recommend 2 and 3.
2 HD 2D remake.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 is neat. I know we knew this was coming for a bit.
Redo's getting a remaster is hype, by the way. Yep.
His name is Rido. Redo. What the fuck is a redo?
I'm scrolling through Blue Sky. Someone apparently before the direct made a post that was like locking in my Nintendo Direct bingo card. Let's go, and it's four rows of Rhythm Heaven and 1 row of Tamagotchi Life, and then they just quote retweeted it saying I win and every line is filled.
That's just when you like quote retweet that with like Walter White just saying, "I won."
All right. Don't got much to say about this direct. It's a very simple direct.
Next week we scream. What day is the direct next week?
Let's see now. Is there anyone to raid? There is no one to raid. We'll just leave it at that then.
Actually, isn't it April 2nd next week?
Yeah, it's next Wednesday.
What time?
The whole day. April 2nd is the whole day, buddy.
I mean, like the presentation time.
I wouldn't know. I don't think they announced that, did they?
Maybe.
Did they say that at the start of this one?
No, they did not.
Then they probably haven't said it just at all.
All right. You guys have any final thoughts before I end the stream?
It's funny that some of my predictions came true inadvertently.
I think it's very funny that happened too, Star. I guess you really are more psychic than I am.
Psychic when funny.
I was half right on all the things. I said I wanted Chrono Trigger. I got Dragon Quest. I said I wanted Fire Emblem. I got what's the closest thing I got to Fire Emblem? I guess Saga. I got Golf. Is that Fire Emblem?
No.
No.
I guess we got I do beat 'em up. That's cool. It's not what else do I want? I mean,
Golf
Metroid
is clearly Kingdom Hearts.
Like a Metroid, Fire Emblem, or Metroid and Pokemon.
The Pac-Man game.
I'm not really crazy with the Pac-Man game. I'm just like, yeah, it exists. It's neat.
You don't like Pac-Man.
I mean, I've only ever played. I've never actually beaten a Pac-Man game. Have I ever played like the original arcade one, and that's it?
You don't beat arcade games.
You don't. Well,
I mean, depends on the game. Like beat 'em ups, yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's not like endless thing like Pac-Man.
Pac-Man game is so funny. I wanted to, honestly, Paper Star. It looks great.
I should play Pac-Man World at some point. I know I can beat that one. It'll be at 6 a.m. Pacific, so it'll be 8 o'clock my time. Okay.
Unless you want to kill screens. We could kill screens. True.
True.
The AI summary of the Direct's YouTube chat announced that the PR are very excited for the reveal of Silk Song.
Oh no.
This is why YouTube AI stuff is obsolete.
I hate the AI. God damn it.
Honestly, Patapon is kind of a surprise, I'd say. That's pretty cool.
Patapon was a surprise.
That Nintendo app is not up yet, even though it's supposed to come out today.
Wait. Hold up. Sorry, I'm checking like Wario 64's account. So I'm like, they talk about the Super Robot Wars game. I'm just like, was this in like the Japanese director or something?
Oh yeah, Rift of the Necro Dancer looks like a lot of fun. I really love the art style, and I like how fun it is, and it features a bunch of indie characters. It's cute. I love it.
Celeste, Pizza Tower, good stuff in there. Honestly, the brand new was it Salamander game, like a brand new shmup. That's pretty cool for like the Gradius Origins.
Yeah, that's cool.
Coffee Talk.
I hate to say it, but the Disney Villains Cafe thing has me like, huh?
It's the outfits are really getting me.
It's a neat idea.
Like they've just made the Disney villains just dressed like any LGBT people I know, myself included.
Why is Gaston a himbo? He's always been a himbo. Well, no, he's not a himbo because he's an asshole. Himbos are good people.
Yeah, you want the Disney
playing a visual novel with Disney villains is very funny. Imagine fucking Clayton shows up.
I just want to kill the gorillas.
Is that too much to ask?
Okay, but if Yzma's there, like...
That means Kronk's there, right?
Make it like a cameo or something.
Kronk has to show up. He's a real himbo. Clayton shows up wearing fur boots, and then, like, Cruella shows up. It's like, oh my god, I love your boots. Honestly, the more I look at Legends ZA, specifically in this, like, Direct, the game looks a lot better than we gave it credit for the first time around.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's still not, like, you know, crazy good. The frame rate's still pretty jank, but, like, otherwise, like, there's no... It looks pretty alright.
Yeah.
Better than the Scarlet and Violet, at least.
I think they learned their lesson from Scarlet and Violet's probably a more condensed area that is focusing on, like, one biome. I do feel is helping them out.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than having the whole world loaded at all times.
There's also probably the fact that this is a single player experience rather than like the multiplayer Scarlet and Violet.
That too.
The potion for the customer's potion. That potion.
Wait, Limit. Go back. Hold up. Go back a second. Look at the top right. Like a moment here. Where is it? I just saw it. Right there. 3 wins. There's like some gold. There's some like some kind of points you're earning.
It's probably money that you're getting from doing all this.
Well, the money I think might be the thing on the left, but then what's that thing on the right? Is it stuff you get for like? Because it's like, yeah, this guy's a rank D.
It might be score based.
Yeah.
Oh, so we just ambushed that woman? Yep. I love how trainers are basically the alphas of this game.
What's that team this guy's got? Go-Goats, Victory Bell, Talonflame, Lucario, Umbreon. Try to see like what's like in the game.
I mean, it's basically the X and Y Pokedex.
Gardevoir. I guess they're probably also going to add like all the Mega evolutions. There's that Moth thing, Diggersby.
Is that what's that next to Ampharos over there? Actually, that Wishy-Washy?
No, that's that like.
Oh, no, it's Florges. It's Florges.
Is that Florges?
Yeah, it's Florges. It's a blue Florges.
Okay. That was like Meowstic. Pangoro, Gyarados. Oh, I get it. So the fact that it said Z Max, I think it's like you actually have to level that card all the way to then.
Yeah, because that's the card thing from earlier. So it's based on how many Pokemon trainers you beat up.
His name is Zach. Is every trainer gonna be like named their letters? So they have like a Zach, a Xavier.
Oh wait, what if every single level is like a gym leader class character?
It could be.
Yvonne.
Say Zach, Yvonne, Xavier, yada yada.
Yvonne!
What?
Her name's actually Yvonne!
How many Y names are there? Let's be real. Yvonne's a good choice or good guess.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I guess we're just going to beat up all the characters that have, like, from Z to A.
You know what's the one weird thing about the digital card thing? Is that it's gonna still have the physical cartridge logo next to it now.
Yeah, that's going to be weird.
So it kind of just makes that little logo a little bit pointless now. We'd rather have a different point, since it still will show when games are ejected from your console.
I'm wondering if they're teasing there that glowing thing that we saw like at like the nighttime Lucario.
All right. I guess that's going to be it. I don't have much else to say. I'm going to end the stream.
Yeah.
Pass the fuck out.
I'm going to pass the fuck out because nothing is going to keep me up.
Yeah, for overall as a direct, this was just fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll you know what? I'll actually say it's underwhelming, but like I can't be mad because we're literally getting the Switch 2 next week, so whatever.
This was a very StarCore Direct, which is a shame because I don't have money. But a lot of this isn't coming out for like another few months
or a year.
Like, years, yeah.
Yeah.
Like AI coming out so close to my birthday is very funny, but I haven't played the other 2 games, so.
All right, I'm just going to call it here. Everyone, thank y'all for coming out this morning. Hope y'all enjoyed us reacting to Nintendo Direct.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, hold up, Limit, before you end. Check this out.
Why you have to drop it in my chat? Why don't you drop it in the...
So other people can see it.
Awkward because I don't have the window open. Oh, yeah, the Metroid Prime box art? Okay, that looks cool as hell. Hang on.
It looks sick, yeah.
Okay, this looks pretty cool.
I think that the trending topics were Tomodachi 2 is real! Deltarune. Also, it's Tomodachi 3! There was a DS one that we didn't get.
I mean, it's Tomodachi 2 for us, technically.
Don't pull some Final Fantasy 3 shit on me.
Well, no, I'm going to pull Pokemon Stadium logic on you because technically Pokemon Stadium 1 is actually Pokemon Stadium 2, and therefore Pokemon Stadium 2 is actually Pokemon Stadium 3.
Fuck you.
Anyway, thank y'all for coming out. Hope y'all enjoyed the react.
I had fun. I didn't get Chrono Trigger, but that's what next week is for with my Fire Emblem. Am I right, Copium boys?
There is no chance there's going to be Fire Emblem at the first Nintendo Switch 2 presentation.
I feel like Fire Emblem actually has more better of a shot than Chrono Trigger, if I'm going to be completely real, but I'm making on Chrono Trigger.
Well, yeah, because they're going to be focusing on first-party stuff.
Thank you! No, you're wrong, Maniacal. Sorry.
Thank you for telling that Maniacal is wrong by resubscribing, KV. I much appreciate it. Alright, I think that's it, right? Unless you guys have anything else?
Nah.
I think that Nintendo has games for the Switch.
Yep. Alright, until next time, everyone. Stay safe, take care of yourselves. Love always. Good night, everybody.
See you next week for Switch 2, everybody.
Butts.